So it's me, your boy K Something. I have this video to give us. So they know that you are going to make it, but they will never going to say it. Yes, let's be real. you know, some people are just secretly jealous of whom you are becoming every day. Some people are mad because they know that you are going to make it. Yes, this can be your brothers, your sisters. Most of people know that you are going to become successful, very, very successful in time to come. Many people have already viewed it. You are going to make it to a point where they themselves will start to depend on you, but they are not going to say it. They are not going to say it. So they know that you are going to make it, but they are not going to say it. They don't want you to know that this is whom you are going to become in time to come. Today is the day that the Lord has made. It is special and unique in our sight. Look at how beautiful the ocean is. Let's be real. Look at how beautiful. Yes, I hope you can see it. Let me view it out. God. So they know that you are going to make it, but they are not going to do it to let you know, or they are not going to say it at all. They are not going to say it. They know that in time to come, you are going to become a billionaire, a millionaire. You are going to be unique. You are going to be other people prayer point. You are going to be in a position where other people will be using you as a prayer point to become like you, to step into your realm of your fruitfulness. But they are not going to say it. They'll just keep calm, keep quiet, make you feel as if you are like them, or you are going to be like them. So they are not going to let you know what or whom you are becoming in time to come. They are not going to let you know whom you are indeed called to be. Because many of them are jealous of what God have already made, or what God have already made for you. So many of them are severely mad. That is the main reason why they are not going to tell you are going to be successful. You are going to make it. We know that in time to come, you will not be in the same level with us. Things are going to turn around. But remember, they are not going to say it. They are not going to say it. What are they going to do? They are going to keep silence to make you feel that you are not going to make it. They know exactly whom you are called to be. That is why when Jesus was born, 3 wise men was sent to meet him. Why? Because they have already discovered whom he is called to be, where he will be, and the purpose why he is giving. So they know all these things. People, that's why I used to tell you, some people who come on your birthday, the day you come into this world, who come to visit your mom in the hospital at home, many of them have spiritual eyes. They have already knew, maybe your parents, because we have some narcissist and toxic mothers who will take you as a scapegoat. But in reality, they know whom you are called to be. But they will not tell you whom you are called to be, because they don't want you to focus on yourself. They just want you to feel as if you are not going to become somebody. That is why many of them will do it. We abandon. We have some mothers who abandon their children. We have some mothers who look at their children as something that is irrelevant, something that is not good, something that is this or that. So what am I trying to say? They know that you are going to make it, but they are not going to allow you, or they are not going to let you know that you are going to become successful in time to come, in future to come. So they are not going to tell you, because most of them, why are we going to tell him that he's going to be successful? Why are we going to allow him to know what God have already made him to be? No, we are not going to let him. We are going to keep that secret we are going to keep that secret within us. Yes, we know that God have called you to be great. We know that God have anointed you to be somebody, but we are not happy because we are not the one that God have called to make it. Hey God, this word, sometimes I reason, is this word balancing every day or collapsing every day? So they know that you are going to make it, but they are not going to allow you to know what God have already designed, or what God have already destined you to be. They know everything concerning you, your secret, your calling, your purpose, your mission on earth. They know it, but they don't just want to let you know whom God has automatically made you to be. Yes, they know that you are destined for greatness, but they are not going to allow you to know it. So why? Because they are jealous of what God is going to do. You guys say, because they are jealous. They are jealous and envy of your doing. They are jealous and mad, frustrated, because they don't want you to be more greater than them. That is why they don't want you to focus on that line, because they know that the moment they do what they tell you, we were told that you are going to become somebody. You ask them, how come? How do you know it? There is an elder woman, because there's something that my mom told me those days. My mom would tell me a word. He said there was some ladies who will come, who going to visit you, like matured men, old men. They'll just see a baby and they'll just tell you, oh, this baby is born to be great. This baby, don't just allow him to to move around with anybody, anyhow, any kind of group of people, because his destiny, his star is made for special. He is called for what? For great. He is called for unique. So protect him, protect the star, because he is going to be more greater than everyone around him. So maybe they have been told like this, or maybe something have, or some spirit, or maybe the evil spirit have already told them. Yes, let me tell you, some evil spirit can reveal whom you are going to become to your to people around you, to your neighbors, to your friends. Maybe they have visited some places to know exactly whom you are or whom you are born to be. So at that particular moment, they know whom you are ought to be or whom you are going to become. Many of them are not going to tell you anything. They're not going to reveal their secrets to you. They'll just keep it within them, because they are annoyed, mad, frustrated. How come are you going to become greater than us? How come is it that God anointed you to be great more than us? So they will become envy because of whom God have ordained you to be. So why am I saying this? Is because you are called for greatness. They know it, but they are not going to make you, or they are not going to tell you in order for you to focus it instantly. So many of them will start to make you feel that you are not going to become nothing on earth, because they just want you to quit. That is why I tell you, you are wonderfully made. They know it, but they do not allow you. You are saying, so they know that you are destined for greatness, but many of them are jealous. That is why they will never let you know whom you are destined to be. Because many of them will start to question God. God, why do you allow this boy to have all this amazing, all this miraculous, all this special gift, and we are not partaker of this gift? Does that mean you valued him more than us? Now he's a baby, and you anointed him to be like this. What about us? That is why many of them are not going to tell you whom you are going to be. Why? Because they are mad, frustrated, devastated, hurt in mystery, because they have already been given whom you are, or they have already been told about what is going to happen in your life in time to come. That is why Aaron was so mad with Christ, because he have already been told everything. Isaiah have revealed it. John the Baptist have revealed it. So many things have been revealed to him. How come on earth will I believe it? Another king will be given. Hey! 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 Aladia Madia Madia. Izuzuzu, according to my brother Kingsley Onyesom. So what am I trying to say is that many of them know whom you are destined to be, but they are not going to tell you. They are not going to allow you to know whom God have automatically destined you to be. Why? Because they are jealous of what God is doing. They are mad, frustrated. How come with this little boy be more special, be more destiny, have more great, have more special gift than us? So that is the main reason why they will not reveal to you whom you are called to be. You know what I'm saying? Because they are jealous of what God have prepared for you. They know that you are going to be great. That is another story. They know it. They know everything about you, but they don't want to reveal it to you. You know what I'm saying? They know that you are going to be. You are special. You are prepared in an extraordinary way. You are made for what? For uniqueness. Your calling and their calling cannot be compared. They just know it, but they don't want you to know exactly whom you are called to be, because they are jealous of what God is doing and what God have automatically prepared for you. You know what I'm saying? So they are jealous and mad. That is the main reason why they will not tell you whom you are called to be. Remember, blessed.